OhMane. Man, y'all already know what's going on, man. Make sure y'all lock in with the real deal. Y'all know I'm the biggest in the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like the biggest for real with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the biggest for real, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? We make moves, city, state to state. We global with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'll rob my people lit on this jump, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody on the Clubhouse. Shout out to everybody out there doing their thing. But you know what's going on. Yeah, we live on this motherfucker. We live on Clubhouse and we live on Instagram right now, man. So make sure y'all look me up on Clubhouse, Stan G, and I'm on Instagram right now, Stan G 1000. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we really do, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? And I got a whole lot going on. I got a whole lot coming. You know what I'm talking about? Like a whole lot coming. You know what I'm talking about? As far as getting people in the right position to win, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Hold on. What it do, man? Come up here and holler at me. You know what I'm talking about? I need everybody to come up here and holler at me, man. Y'all know what's going on. Real Memphis. Cat pushing strong in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna chime, man. Mike Head, Stan G, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a junkie for them stacks. You can call me junkie. When you a junkie for them stacks, man, they gonna call you Junkie G. You feel me? And that's what we do, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, it's a lot going on in this world, man. But at the same time, we must keep it real, all the way real. You know what I'm talking about? And with the Govan situation, man, y'all gotta understand. Govan, he was under stipulation that he couldn't even go back to Memphis anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Let's keep it real. He was under stipulation he couldn't go back to Memphis anyway, and I ain't taking off for nobody. I'm just keeping it all the way real. He had to go, you know what I'm saying? He went to Mississippi because that what he was, you know what I'm saying? That what he was, you know what I'm talking about? That where the paperwork went. Like after he did his, you know what I'm saying? Like after he made bond, the whole stipulation was he couldn't stay in Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? So all you bloggers out there who be running off at the mouth trying to act like y'all know everything what's going on in the dog case, man, y'all might not know nothing at all, man. Y'all might not know nothing at all, man. You know what I'm talking about? But one thing for sure, two things for sure, man, when it comes to this Memphis, man, everything about Memphis, man, come and holler at me. If you got a hot story in your city and you one of the hottest cats in your city, come and holler at me. I'm going to lock it down for you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to lock it down for you. I'm going to put it in them full face. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got this vision that's only getting greater later. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Like, comment, subscribe, most of all, open up your eyes, because I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm talking about? And I got so many plugs in the streets that the streets let me know exactly what's going on. So if I say something is wrong, I got to come back and correct it. You know what I'm talking about? But that's exactly what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? And I still ain't going to speak on nothing that I don't know of. But at the same time, the reason why Govan was in Mississippi is because, everybody know this now, it's because he was paroled, probation, it was in Mississippi. I ain't going to say parole, but his probation, you know what I'm saying, after he did after he got the bond, his bond, you know, let him, like, after he bonded out, they let him go to Mississippi. Why would they let him stay in Memphis? And Memphis is a dangerous city. Memphis can get you, you know what I'm saying, real quick, fast. But, you know, I'm just a speaker, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a speaker. I ain't tweaking it all. But I'm going to speak about it all. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But at the same time, though, I'm going to speak on relationships and everything else like that, because there's a lot of females out there wondering why they ain't got a real big dog in the game and somebody who with companionship that they can really link with. You know what I'm talking about? They can really link with and grow with, because everybody's trying to find somebody on tip-top level, and the females ain't even on tip-top level. You know what I'm talking about? Find somebody you can grow with, you can show with, and maybe buy a stove with or something. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all come up on a whole nother level together, and that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody been watching me from city, state to state. I got a lot going on this year. You know what I'm saying? We pushing strong this year. And everybody else who been hating, man, just tell them keep hating. You know what I'm talking about? Tell them keep hating. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Mike Head, Stan G, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got big things popping, man. And we still doing it for the gangster walking in Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Bobo, shout out to Black. I got to holler at y'all boys. Y'all boys get in touch with me ASAP because I want y'all to be a co-host on the show I got coming up because we finna judge. I want y'all to be the judges. You know what I'm saying? Because that dancing and that bucking, that juking is y'all lane. So I really want y'all to holler at me. So whenever y'all hear this, you know what I'm talking about, or y'all get whiff of this, hit me up so we can put something together. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gotta be like the people who in that lane know more about that lane than a person who outside that lane. Just like rappers, I speak on rappers and what sound good to me because I've been in that lane so long. You understand, G? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? The comedians, I'm finna have the comedians coming through. I got the P's coming through. You know what I'm saying? We finna let the P's in the door. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the P's. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the P's. You know what I'm talking about? We finna let the P's in the door. You know what I'm saying? Paul Pilzer, you know what I'm saying? Johnny Cash, you know what I'm saying? Like people like that who got a real positive mind frame about everything in the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm saluting to them kids. You know what I'm talking about? And who else I'm working with? Out of state, a lot of folks who out of state. If you the biggest in your section, man, come and holler at me, man, because it's real. And all these fake bloggers who come to saying my name, y'all don't know a thing about the city, man. In Memphis, man, I got the seat on my back. Why do you think everybody taking what I'm saying and running with it? Because they know I got the juice. I got the juice. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Mr. N. You know what I'm saying? Bo Magic, Beo Lil Kenny, Free Stupid Dude. You know what I'm saying? Juicy Fruit. You know what I'm talking about? Swag Jazz. You know what I'm talking about? Honeykomb, Brazy, man. You my nigga if you don't get no bigger. You know what I'm talking about? Brazy Mama. You know what I'm talking about? Red. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who out there, you know what I'm saying, put forth an effort and help me out with this plan I got and I sit down. So everything going in magazine, like everything y'all said is going in the magazine in a different section of the magazine. I'm just trying to see what, like, I'm putting it together with my writers and stuff right now. Basically, I got everything already, you know what I'm saying, documented. So basically, they just got to write down what it is. So I'm finna put the whole Memphis, the down south, you know what I'm saying, conglomerate together in this magazine because these folks telling their real life story and how they get to the place they got to. And you got to be the biggest, Jack. You got to be the biggest, you know what I'm talking about, to mess with me. You know what I'm talking about, to mess with me. You got to be the biggest. So I'm going to keep on pushing for the biggest. And all the folks who small dogs in the game, leave it alone, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because Stan G, I'm the biggest entertainer in this genre. I'm really pimping the world and it ain't just about a girl, man. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, we're going to talk relationships. And the reason why a lot of these females miss out on the good man, because they trying to keep up with the genre. They trying to keep up with Sexy Reds and Glorilla. They trying to mimic that style of music, and they just really making great music. And these folks are really following them. They really following these people. Like, they really living in the gangster matrix. That's the gangster matrix on the other end, as far as on the female end. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. For real. These folks crazy for real, man. But you know how it go. We ain't stopping it all. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shout out to Carlos. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Memphis Style. Shout out to everybody out there doing their thing. Grow hero. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm keeping it coping steady. And we getting the money together so we can go and push this major platform to a whole nother major level. We gotta bring the magazines back, because The magazines from back in the days, they used to give us light. We used to get the posters out the magazine and hang it up on our wall. So for folks like Sexy Red, Glorilla, I ain't got no hating in my heart for none of them folks, especially if you from Memphis. But at the same time, I'ma stay on your ass if you from Memphis. Just like Moosey G. Moosey G, I'm on your ass, boy. You better come and holler at me, because come and holler at me. Because in a minute, I'm going to go ahead and tell these folks exactly how I feel, instead of, you know what I'm saying, me getting it from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. But, man, we got so many, we got so much stuff on the way, man. We'll never run out of content, man. I am the content. You see how everybody's trying to make me content, man. I am the content, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I do it to the best of my ability. But yeah, that's why Govan was in Mississippi, though. You know what I'm talking about? Because Govan, he basically, you know what I'm saying, he was released to Mississippi. So if he was released to Mississippi to keep for his safety matters, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting this off the streets. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people who really close to this man. So they gon' tell me nothing but the truth about the whole situation. I already told y'all it's a real big money play, but at the same time, I gotta get it to y'all raw and uncut. I gotta get it to y'all raw and uncut, because if I don't do it, who gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna really do it? You know what I'm talking about? So I'm OhMane, what it is. So y'all know how I'm gonna get it out here, man. I got some big interviews on the way, you know what I'm talking about? And if you're trying to lock in before the numbers jump up, because it's going to spike in a high second, because I got somebody who stupid cold on, like, this finna show major love, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Akbar. Shout out to everybody over there who doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Still, BLA, I'm tell you, whatever, bro, you gotta call yourself still B or something, my G. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm Jay Fizzle who came over. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to get us a jump back in. You know what I'm saying? Beo, he free. You know what I'm talking about? That's the update on Beo, he free. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a cold gold world. It's a cold gold game. Oh man, everything allegedly for entertainment purpose. But y'all know it's real. Y'all really know it's real. So, you know what I'm saying? And his numbers finna spike up. He need to go ahead and drop that. I heard about him dropping that Fed 2 watch. That the Fed's watching 2. So that's gonna be something that's gonna hit the market so tough, because people really know this is real deal life music. And a lot of folks ain't really making that real deal life music no more. You know what I'm talking about? Like my guy Beo doing. You know what I'm saying? And cause a lot of folks they just playing the role, and sooner or later that role gonna get played out. You know what I'm talking about? Just like Finesse, he let Boss Man D-Lo come and scoop this spot because everybody seen that he really wasn't the mind that he was talking about. Y'all understand? And I got I got interviews with No Love, Finesse little brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta go check Memphis OhMane out. Like, that's one of the biggest, like, channels from the South that's really giving y'all the real deal meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? The real deal uncut raw type of situation, man. You know what I'm talking about? And if I don't do it, who gonna do it? You know what I'm talking about? If I don't do it, who gonna do it? And if y'all need any type of promotion done, man, right now I'm working with people. So y'all can hit me on IG StanG1000. IG StanG1000. And we push you up on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? I got a few things working right now, and a few dates that's locked in, but we can make something happen major. We really can make something happen major. Only thing you gotta do is hit me up. Let's lock in. Let's do it the right way. You know what I'm talking about? And let's push your brand on a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? Let's push your brand on a whole nother level. Because without promotion, your brand ain't going nowhere. I don't care who you think you is or what you a part of. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Beo and Stupid Duke, they needed extra help of people pushing what they had got as far as the entertainment world. They need help pushing them into these bigger platforms. When these bigger platforms get to watching you and they gravitate to you, then they start calling for certain artists like Beo. He got a lot of people who really want him to, really want an interview. So I might set him up with like a press run only on the internet for 20 minutes apiece. So when y'all do come, y'all gotta be ready, and y'all gotta have y'all questions ready. So I might get about a good 5 people that really got numbers, who really, that ain't playing with the game, who really in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I know at least about a good 5, 6, 7 people who passed 100,000 subscribers. But at the same time, I ain't finna take my people to nobody platform who's gonna be disrespectful or just trying to knock them down or nothing like that. Man, it's all about creating and building our people to that next plateau, and that's what it's about. And anybody who out there who really trying to take us to that next plateau, understand, man, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all just keep it real with me. You feel me? I ain't never crossed nobody who ain't crossed me first. You understand, G? And I'm gonna tell y'all about all the people who crossed me too, though. But right now, I'm finna get into relationship levels. You know what I'm saying? And speaking to the women. And if any women really want to, come and host with me, man, let's put something together. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know I ain't gonna do nothing but take it to a whole nother level, and it's gonna be big. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be big. Shout out to Dime Peace. You know what I'm talking about? She finna come over here, swag jazz. She already came over here, juicy fruit. Like, she already came over here, you know what I'm talking about? Like, Lord 100, you know what I'm talking about? Like, we gotta sit down and have a conversation so our generation won't get lost. A conversation so our generation won't get lost in the sauce. And that's what it's about. And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit my IG up, StansG1000. And don't forget to show me love, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't the richest in the game. Cash App, OhMane 369. OhMane 369. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of folks lost out here because they don't understand that it's a bigger picture out here, and it's a bigger scale, and especially when you're dealing with bigger players out here. You understand, G? And that's what it's about. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who been coming through showing love. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I got so many YouTubers that's falling behind and really on top of their business. Man, I'm gonna shout out all the YouTubers coming soon, very soon. As long as you rock with me, I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm talking about? This is what real niggas do. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of y'all, just like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm the chosen one. I'm the golden child, though. But you gotta understand, though, I'm one of y'all. I'm one of them guys who really want to see y'all push it to the next level. People didn't give me a chance. I had to kick in the door myself. But since I kick in the door, I'm like this. Man, we coming in through this way right here. We coming in through this way right here, my nigga. And that's how it was since the get-go, from the beginning of time. You know what I'm talking about? I got Adam 22 talking about me. I got academics talking about me. I got Akbar talking about me. I got honeykomb Brazy talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I got Wack 100 trying to pull up and see me on some tourist type, you know what I'm saying, situation. Trying to see am I really him? And a lot of folks gotta understand I'm really from Memphis, and I really stand 10 toes down on whatever I do. So if you hate on me, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of folks gonna hate on you, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it true. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing else until I run out of breath, Jay. You feel me? And that's how we locking in. And this is how we locking in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I got a whole lot of platforms that I'm finna open up, and I'm finna get an artist some shine, some light, especially from the south all the way back to the west, because I'm clicking in. Like my phone got so many real people in it, John. That's why it's hard for me to get rid of this phone. You know what I'm saying? I already got another John, but it's hard for me to get rid of this junk right here, because this junk that made me so much money and ain't even funny. You know what I'm saying? Like bottom boy, them bottom boys, man, them boys showing out. You know what I'm saying? Bottom Boy Ray, he got one of the hottest songs in Memphis right now. And I ain't got no dog in that fight. I don't even know little dude like that, but little dude got, man, that dissing how you missing, how your face up on the like, y'all gotta go listen to Bottom Boy Ray dissing, bro. That's just one of the hottest joints in the city, and he's a young dude. You know what I'm saying? See, I play this independent game. If I want to get anybody signed, like to Empire, I'll be getting Bottom Boy Ray signed to Empire. But at the same time, Ian looking for female artists right now, and we doing so many numbers that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't doing no fumbles. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna keep pushing. We gonna keep pushing. Y'all better go get a feature from Bottom Boy Ray. You know what I'm talking about right now, because he got a real deal push behind. He got real deal money behind. Before he just shoot off, y'all need to be hitting him up right now. Bottom Boy Ray. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Westwood. You know what I'm talking about? Straight from Westwood. Bottom Boy Ray. He one of them guys who finna take over the 25 and the 26-year. Mark my words. Y'all see how Boss Man D-Lo, and I was showing y'all like how the flow match everything, and he came with the whole swag and the whole, you know what I'm saying, and the whole wave. That's what it's about. You gotta come with the whole swag and the whole wave. You understand, G? But we ain't stopping it all. We popping it all, man. Big love and all the above, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, open up your eyes. You feel me? Understand, G. Oh, man.